Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is MCW, meal cold weather. So it's basically an MRE but for the other climates. This is menu number 2, beef stroganoff with noodles. I suppose this will be fun to eat. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, let's go. The packing is white, as you can see. Nothing special on the cover. Also warning company, and also, well, nothing else. Also unpeelable. But let's see. It is obvious that the things that you get in these winter meals are a little bit different. They're more you know, like caloric and energetic than the ones you get in the brown meal, because also in the winter you need more things to keep you warm in the cold. This is it. This is the main meal. It comes in this type of bag. It's dehydrated. There is nothing to preheat. Actually, you have to put in the hot water, which is heating up right now. Sorry for this finger accident in the last video. So actually you open up at the top and you pour in the hot water, and then you shake until you get the, you know, like you get the consistent the texture. You get, you know, like it must be like porridge, I suppose. Porridgey, puddingy stuff. So this is stroganoff, freeze-dried stroganoff with beef noodles. Sorry, stroganoff with beef and noodles, freeze-dried. Okie dokie. Next we have here is nut resin mix. Also, you get one of these also in the MRE. Nothing special, nothing wild. This is for mixing with cold water. This is beverage powder cherry. And you get sliced cranberries. And this is pretty big package, so it's like 56 grams of sliced cranberries. This should be nice, we don't see it. Also, well, this is nice. Chocolate sports bar. 1 spoon. And the accessory pack, which we're gonna open first to see what's inside. You've noticed that there is no flameless ration heater because you cannot use them in this situation. TP, Tabasco sauce, Tabasco, creamer, and black coffee. Sugar, moist toilette, matches, and you get 2 chewing gums. This is it. Not so many stuff here, but a lot. Let's get to it. Okay, we have hot water prepared, so let's get to it. Basically what you do is you, wait a second, I fucked something up. Well, it's slimy for some reason. Just a second. Okay, basically what you do is you repeat it at the top. See? And then you get, when you let the air in, it stops being vacuumed and it spreads. And then you can see the pieces of stroganoff beef with noodles freeze dried in there. What you do, as you can see, yeah. Basically what you do is you take 16 ounces, that's around half liter, this is half liter, so I just took it for the measurement, and you pour it in. Oh fuck, this is steaming hot water, this was not so smart of me. Okay. You can see now inside what's happened. This became like porridge. And then I'll take this. This is actually aluminium bag, so it can't melt. The water is really hot, so while it's hot and while this is soft, you can stir it up pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna let it rest for a few minutes. So in the meantime, I'm gonna open up other things. I'm gonna remove I'm gonna remove this. Also, what we got is cranberries, sliced cranberries. This might be interesting. Here we go. Nice winter edition. Winter taste. Let's try it. Pretty neat. Perfect. I'm gonna enjoy this later. Also, you get a sports bar, chocolate sports bar. I suppose it's something like the First Strike. Yep, it's very much the same as the First Strike chocolate bar. It's pretty hard and gummy, and it looks like it cannot be taken apart. You see, it smells pretty strong. Strong chocolate smell. Let's try it. If I can. Yup. Pretty much the same thing as First Strike ration bar. Well, more chocolatey actually, but actually really nice. This is actually a nice thing to have, in a pocket or something when you're going around. you have it in your pocket and you chew it piece by piece. I like it. Yeah, regarding the mess, very soon I'm gonna get the plate, plate, you know, this platter with those sections, and then there is not gonna be any more mess, because every time you make mess and there is like this big pile of junk. Okay, Tabasco I won't use it because I don't like too hot meals, so I'm gonna just put it aside with the rest of my accessories. Coffee I don't drink, so I won't make it. I mean, you know how does the coffee looks like, the instant coffee, right? And this is what I might be using the TP for my hands, of course. Next is the nut raisin mix. A lot of peanuts in this one, as you can see. Well, mostly peanuts, a few grapes, and some nuts. Also, I never understood the measurement, you know, like 55 grams. Why not 60? Why 55 or why not 50? Sorry, 56 grams. What the fuck, guys? And regarding the cherry beverage base powder cherry, this is actually the first time I'm doing it in this bag. Basically, you took the top off, take the top off, and there you will see the resealable, you know, like that resealable plastic. You open it up, you put the water in until, well, it should be put to this border, but since this is not transparent, I could not see the border, so I overfilled it. And I will maybe have some problems with, you know, like opening it up and sipping in the glass, but we'll see. Basically, you have a powder, you put water, you shake, and then you drink. Since this is cherry, this is going to be very aromatic and strong smelling. It says directions for use, low voltage, open zipper, 12 ounces of cold water, blah blah blah. 12 ounces is something like 3.5 deciliters, that's how much I put in, so it's okay. Now let's hope I don't mess shit up. Up. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but it's very cherry-like. Let's go. Yep. And there is some powder laying down in the ground, but we're gonna leave it there. I suppose it wasn't meant for him to get, you know, to be drunk, to get drinked. I don't know how to translate. Basically, this is it. This is the cherry-based powder, beverage-based powder cherry. It's very cherry-like color, and it smells like chemicals, but it's nice. It's sweet, I suppose. It smells sweet. And it is really sweet. Okay. I suppose this was enough time for this to become a meal, a full range meal. Let's pour it up. Whoa! This smells very organic, if you know what I mean. It smells very homemade. Also the other MCW I've tried was also very like home cooking, and this is why I think I'm gonna switch my videos to the MCWs, because they are much more interesting for me. I see some pieces. I think this is what this beef, as you can see. Just a second. This is actually a soup filled with noodles and beef, and it looks really tasty and it smells really good, and I bet it won't disappoint how it tastes. Let's try it. This is excellent. Nice job, Warning Company. This really hit from the inside. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna put some Tabasco. Few drops should do it. Usually the Tabasco and the pepper sauce are used to cover up the smell of the MREs, but I don't think they should put it with this, because this smells really good, you know. It's not supposed to be masked. Let's try it now. If you're putting it on, put a few drops, not more. Also, I see mushrooms. So there are mushrooms also, nice. Guys, I want you to know this is a big plate. It's a very deep plate. And by saying that, I mean that you get more than a half liter of beef stroganoff with noodles. And that's pretty, you know, like big thing, because if you're in the field and you are hungry, and well, this is gonna be the excellent source of energy and warmth throughout the day. Also, this is really nice, you know, this is really tasty. I'm gonna finish this later. Basically, I would go anytime with MCW over MRE, for good, really, because the main dish is so good. You know, MREs are, well, somewhat better in the additional stuff, but it's all about the main course, because that's the reason why you're gonna eat. You wanna have a main meal to be, you know, like good. You wanna be able to enjoy it, and if you're eating and frowning your face because it tastes or smells bad, that's not good, because then you're not gonna be happy, and you're gonna be like, but when you're happy and you're enjoying your meal, food gets whole another dimension. Even in the field, even when you are like surviving on it, okay, it's not it gives you a good feeling. And basically, this winter meal is very good, and I would give a thumbs up to guys at Warning Company. Yeah, this is really good combo, and I think I'm gonna change my MREs for the MCWs. I wanna try more of them. Thanks for watching. This was a briefer video. I suppose it may be better for some of you, for me not to talk around too much. Until the next time, I hope I'm gonna get those plates with those sections so I don't make mess and it will look more like civilized. And if you have any comments or thoughts on the MCW, please leave it down. This was meal cold weather number 2, beef stroganoff with noodles. Guys, thanks for watching. See ya.